where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braille on Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon Lee's virtual tour live on a Saturday. Y'all know I normally go. No, y'all normally know I don't go live on Saturdays unless it's Ready to Love. So you know it's gotta be important. So I'm chillaxing. And I see Crash Files and Karmic Resolution. Shout out to both of those content creators there. They put out this clip of Milagro Gramz, who is talking about this brother who can actually afford to go to a concert, and people are excited to see him, unlike Milagro. And so she takes her dumb ass, you know, the one that's got a SA lawsuit with two black men at Camp Mob. They got graped. So that's why I said she's a graper in the thumbnail. And lost to Megan Thee Stallion, and then cried about that she wasn't on a list for radio. But yes, she said she had no interest in radio. Tasha K, didn't you say Milagro's good? She good? Child, it's not looking like that. Let's get to it. Higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is, hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Give me a moment as I pull this shit up. Y'all got to call people out. Like, sorry, this is a darker skin version of L'Oreal. Y'all remember that breakdown L'Oreal I did where I showed y'all that L'Oreal was wearing a bikini in a radio studio talking to Chance the Rapper on National Syndicate morning radio show? And I asked Claudia Jordan, Toria Hart, Jesse Wu, and Danielle Young, can they wear bikini on their job and still have a job? No. The reason why we get hell is because we don't call out hell behavior. Let's get to it. Don't make no damn sense. All right, y'all. So here's the video. I'm about to pull it up. I mean, my God. To lose and still be running your mouth. Let's talk. Give me a moment, y'all.
Put this on the show. Do we all see what just happened to Rihanna because of an unhinged person with a parasocial relationship with her and others, along with a multitude of other issues that person clearly has? No rational person will be walking around doing what they did, let alone making videos like that. Like, you're out of your mind on so many different levels. No rational, sane person would do the things that that person has done, in my opinion. Okay. There's another person.
Okay. I just need to make sure we're on the same page. Did she just say there will be no videos when she promoted a deep fake adult video of Megan Thee Stallion, and she said, "I ain't changing nothing to my ass." Is this the same heifer that's talking? I'm just asking a question. I just need to know that I'm not a. Oh, hang on, y'all. I'm frozen. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Okay. Can I just make sure we're all on the same page? This is the same heifer that said, "I don't believe no rational person would be making that many videos. I don't believe a person would be rational making that many videos." But yet you tried to delete over 15,000 WhatsApp messages. Bitch, are you okay? My God, today, I can't do it. And she already responded on Twitter, and child, Twitter is eating her ass up. I can't do it. I'm going to play a clip of Milagro here in a little bit, and I want y'all to hear it because I don't think it's getting enough attention. But we're going to talk about it. Let's keep going.
Online, who I find to be very unhinged. I'm not exaggerating. And it's the reason why I don't highlight anything this person does. Because for one, we don't sit up highlighting every little thing. We don't do the stand shit no more. We passed that. So this person has no value in our space. Okay? So I don't need to bring them up. And then I think the person may be mentally ill. So I really ain't bringing them up. No, the person's name is like Chad. It's some older man that I believe is in his 40s. And he has like some little plaits in his head. And he discusses Nikki in a very derogatory manner. And he says a lot of disgusting things about Nikki. And I've seen him say some disgusting things about her child.
So he said some disgusting things about her and her child. Do you not get on here and talk about people all the time? You talk about Megan like a dog. And I can only imagine if she had a daughter, you wouldn't give a fuck about it. See, it's always the people that are screaming the loudest that ain't doing shit in real life. Because see, if somebody talked about Milagro's daughters, it will be a whole problem for Milagro, right? I don't want to hear it. I'm not wishing anything bad on the dogs. Actually, I hope that the dogs grow up healthy, happy, and strong, and they cut ties with their fucking mother. Okay? Do I wake up in the morning and feel like low class? Well, you know, if you ask the question, you really are just projecting. You're giving them. You're trying to put the mirror onto me, right? You're trying to put the mirror in front of my face right here. But the gag is, you're the insecurity. Moving on. I'm not doing this. Nope. So, said disgusting things about the child. Now, here's the gag. I don't think what he said about the child was cool at all. Because the child didn't ask to be born to a mother that supports a PDF file and a PDF file of a father. The child didn't ask for that. So that wasn't cool. But you, bitch, you lost in court and you have a whole SA case. Is you crazy? But Tasha K says she good. Thank you for that, Winos. Thank you for that. She good. This don't look like she good. Let's keep going.
And he does it with a lot of energy. It's very off-putting, to say the least. So this person goes to Cardi B's show and she recognizes him and spotlighted him 2 separate times. One time, at one instance, she's on stage and she's performing and she just kind of points to him to let him know, I see you. And she continues rapping her song.
So you big mad that Cardi recognized somebody, but nobody wants to recognize you. Let me get on the big screen because it sounded like jealousy. You big mad that Cardi recognized somebody, but nobody recognizes you. You big mad that Cardi recognized somebody, but nobody wants to recognize you. My Lord Jesus. I mean, Cardi B selling out stadiums. Megan Thee Stallion's about to do an 8-week residency on Broadway. And bitch, you can't get one opportunity. I cannot. And don't worry, I got the Twitter responses. Let's keep going. I can't do this.
And then at another point, she comes off the stage and goes over to him and allows him to film her with him as she raps and continues her show. I didn't think that made sense because to me, it reinforces this delusional relationship he has with you. And I think that
So because you don't have care, concern, consideration for other people, Cardi B can't do that for other people? Because you don't have care, concern, consideration for other people, Cardi B can't do that. Because you don't have care, concern, consideration for other people, Cardi B can't do that? It's sounding like you jealous. It sounded like you wish you could have a stage that big and an audience that wide to give a fuck about your existence. My Lord Jesus. It's a damn shame. Let's keep going.
it would empower someone who I find to be mentally ill or that I think may be mentally ill to go up.
Let's go back.
As with you. And I think that it would empower someone who I find to be mentally ill or that I think may be mentally ill to go up.
Okay, hang on. I want y'all to see the words here on the screen. Let's play that again.
I find to be mentally ill or that I think may be mentally ill.
That I think may be mentally ill. That I think may be mentally ill. That I think may be mentally ill. Let me rewind that.
Power someone who I find to be mentally ill or that I think may be mentally ill to go.
One more time.
As with you. And I think that it would empower someone who I find to be mentally ill or that I think may be mentally ill.
I want everybody to keep in mind the fact that Milagro Gramz said that I think may be mentally ill up here. I just want you to keep that in mind. Let's keep going.
To go up. And be uglier and uglier and ugly. There are certain people.
Child, are you projecting? Because didn't you do that? By being with Tory Lane's daddy? Trying to be his stepmama? And then want to fuck your stepson? Potential stepson. I'm sorry, you did marry the dad. I gotta be honest here. I just find it crazy that you are really self-projecting this damn hard. Let's keep going.
You cannot give attention to because it reinforces the wrong things. And I think that she was wrong for spotlighting that fucking retarded boy.
It takes a retarded girl to know a retarded boy. So pot, meet kettle. Moving on.
And I just thought that it was appalling. Because you know what that boy sit up online and do all day and night. Why do you know who he is versus the person he was standing next to?
So wait a minute. So wait a minute. Now you're gonna advocate for the person next to him. Are you serious? You are so fucking desperate. Hey, Inez Mar. I want y'all. So here's what's going on, right? So Milagro Gramz, who is everything in between on that thumbnail, including being a 2319 from Astropolis, she said that this brother who went to a Cardi B concert, so let's point out for one that this man can afford to go to a concert. She can't go nowhere because she wrote a check that her ass can't cash. Said that this man that she think may be mentally ill and then you say that it was appalling behavior, right? But yet it wasn't appalling of what you did to Megan Thee Stallion, though. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
Because you know what that boy sit up online and do all day and night. Why do you know who he is versus the person he was standing next to? Because of his fucking behavior.
You do realize, right, that this argument that you're giving about the person next to him, you know that was just grasping at straws. And do you know why you're doing that? Because you want to say that other people should be elevated. You want to be elevated as new media, right? Let me say this on the big screen. You want to be elevated as new media. But yet when Megan filed those papers to get the defamation case back on, get that charge rather back on, then you want to fight it. But you said that you did nothing wrong, right? Right? Because we all know that the jury was a dumb fuck. Not too much of a dumb fuck because you were found guilty by that jury. But the judge was supposed to decide if you were new media or not. But the darling was during the pre-trial, it was determined that you were not new media. You even said in the trial that you ain't a journalist. So now you want to be big mad that he got picked and nobody wants to pick you. So you're going to throw out a straw man argument so that way you can be in control of the narrative when the narrative you're creating for this gentleman is basically self-projection of what the fuck you did. Bitch, let's keep going. I cannot.
So I didn't like it. So I wasn't going to talk about that on the main show. There's going to be some stupid after show shit. Well, I don't think it's stupid, but you know, we real cool on Cardi. So girl, bye. You was not in these headlines, bitch. You was not on the main show.
So she's not on any headlines, right? But yet you talking about her. She's selling out stadiums across the country, right? She's got whip shots. She just came out with good hair. So you cool on Cardi, but Cardi went from loving hip hop to being that known. But she ain't making no headlines. Okay. All right.
Shit like that. So I saw that shit and I was turned off. Very much so. Because I was like, this person just went to Rihanna's house and shot it the fuck up.
Okay, first of all, this person went to Rihanna's house and blanked it up, right? So this guy did not do it. Since Milagro doesn't have enough vaginal tissue and a strong enough pelvic floor, and because enough oxygen didn't get in her brain, right, for her brain cells to form so she could be coherent. Let me show you who piled up Rihanna's house. Okay? All right, let's do that. So this is the woman right here, okay? Let me bring up the woman's name. Because no, he did not go and pal Brianna's house. That woman's name is Ivana Lisette Ortiz. Oh, hang on, child. Oh my God! To be this damn stupid, I cannot believe it. To be this damn stupid. To be this damn stupid. Right here.
The woman accused of shooting at the home of Rihanna is making her first court appearance. I'm Giovanna Lotta.
I'm David Ono. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda joins us now in studio.
Shut up. Respectfully. Shout out to David Ono and Julia.
The latest of this case.
Listen, we're live, okay? There's no disrespect on them.
The woman accused of shooting at the home of Rihanna is making her first court appearance. I'm Giovanna Lotta.
Giovanna Lotta and David Oyo. Nothing personal. Much love to y'all. Keep doing great work. Ivana Lisette Ortiz. That's the woman that palled, okay, Rihanna's place. Not Mr. Chris Carter, okay? That's not who that is. All right. So let's get that straight, Milagro. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
To Rihanna's house and shot it the fuck up. Why are we sitting up here standing next to another person that may be crazy? Allegedly, in my opinion, about it.
Allegedly, in my opinion, that person may be crazy. And you also said that they may allegedly be mentally ill. I want you to keep those statements up here because I'm going to bring that back around here in just a little bit. I got more. Let's keep going.
Everything I've said all my life. So, you know, and I'm not talking about trivial stan culture shit. I brought up Rihanna because I'm talking about real shit. I'm talking about what happens when somebody has lost their goddamn mind and they want to act on something.
So you didn't lose your goddamn mind and do something when you went off on Station Head about, you know, I make sure my kids were okay. If you make a joke about me not being able to pay, I might retweet it. So you didn't lose your mind? Okay.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not talking about fans online going and seeing their favorite artists. Have fun. I hope you have a lasting memory. I'm talking.
Girl, are you okay? So you're not mad at fans going to see an artist, but you're mad at this fan in particular for going to have a lasting memory. What?
Talking about this particular weirdo. This one. Why did you give that person attention? Anyway, Cardi has settled.
Let's keep going, child. Let's keep going because he responded. Mr. Chris Carr responded. Mr. Chris Turner, my bad.
Cooper. How is you cool? Milagro Elizabeth Cooper. How is you cool?
Do we all see what just happened to Rihanna because of an unhinged person with a parasocial relationship with her and others, along with a multitude of other issues that person clearly has? No rational person will be walking around doing what they did, let alone making videos like that. Like, you're out of your mind on so many different levels. No rational, sane person would do the things that person has done, in my opinion. Okay. There's another person online who I find to be very unhinged. I'm not exaggerating, and it's the reason why I don't highlight anything this person does. Because for one, we don't sit up highlighting every little thing. We don't do the stand shit no more. We passed that. So this person has no value in our space. Okay?
So we don't do stand culture no more. No, you don't do stand culture because that got your ass caught up. And no value in the space. Bitch, you were crying about people saying that you had no value in our space. Let's keep going.
I don't need to bring them up. And then I think the person may be mentally ill. So I really ain't bringing them up. No, the person's name is like Chad. It's some older man that I believe is in his 40s. And he has like some little plaits in his head. And he discusses Nikki in a very derogatory manner. And he says a lot of disgusting things about Nikki. And I've seen him say some disgusting things about her child. And he does it.
Hey everybody, my name is Chad, and I'm the person that Milagro is trying to build this fake narrative about. Hi, I wanted to come on and kind of give you guys a snapshot into my world. First things first, back in 2022, I made this video.
Something that puzzles me. So you mean to tell me a Grammy don't mean nothing, right? But we gonna do all of this for a video musical?
So after I filmed that video, that led to the beginning of a new relationship between me and Nicki Minaj's fans. They started to leave me some really nasty comments. But right before things turned nasty, they would start with these kinds of comments.
You're right. I am the same age listening. I was the same age listening when she first came out as well.
So as you can see, starting very early on, the age.
By the way, as a side note, I need Mr. Chad Carter and Cat Williams to do a collab together and make that collab be a podcast. Because Cat Williams and his comedy and Mr. Chad Carter saying the truth, oh, that would be fire. And child, from what it's looking like that we're about to see, Milagro Gramz is Wanda Smith, and Mr. Chad Carter is Cat Williams. Let's keep going.
Thing was already going to be their main drag, and of course that doesn't mean anything to me because it's an accomplishment to get to my age. Even Milagro wants to get to my age. However, I digress. So moving forward, yeah, there's a lot, and I mean a lot because clearly having 20,000 followers on TikTok, there's gonna be a lot of comments, and a lot of those comments are attacking me. And a lot of the people making those comments can't stand 10 toes down on their identity, but they all have a common photo in their avatar, and it's Nicki Minaj. So of course I'm not gonna go through all of the chitter chatter of trying to figure out who's behind these anonymous accounts because, as you said, those accounts have no value over here. So I decided I would just center my.
And by the way, everybody, just in case you do not know Nicki Minaj and how she got pushed up in the algorithm, apparently, and we talked about this on Brady's Virtual Tour Live, most of those were bots. It was a whole study done that the MAGA push that she had was bots. So really, Nikki is now at the level of Milagro Gramz. Ain't that about a bitch? Let's keep going.
Content on just focusing on the negative things about Nicki Minaj's career. Hang on, I have another video for you.
Someone, and then when she gets a response, run back in the corner and play like she was innocent the whole time. Okay, this is part of the reason why we have to make these videos and point you guys out. You have to get pointed out because you guys are not going to change history. You're not going to change history.
So as you can imagine, that led to even more hate and hateful comments. So of course, I decided to adopt all of my content to pointing out the negative things that were reported about Nicki Minaj from the press, which is the reason why I'll never end up like you, Milagro, because I'll never get sued. All of my sources come from already pre-published material. So for you to be the stupid, dumb, ugly ass bug face looking bitch that you are, to turn around and get sued by Megan Thee Stallion, because not only were you lying, you were sharing deep fake porn videos about Megan Thee Stallion, to the point where she felt she had to sue you, and then she felt like she needed to shut your stupid dumb ass up because clearly you have no journalistic integrity. I digress yet again. So it's very strange to me that you tried to align me with that lady on social media who was who fired shots at Rihanna's house, because number one, I don't know Nicki Minaj. I have no interest in Nicki Minaj. I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking Nicki Minaj bitch. I don't give a fuck about her slow ass son that can't talk. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Was cool.
The problem here is that her fuck ass fans keep jumping in my comments because I support an artist, and clearly that artist supports me back. And I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on every motherfucking thing that comes my way. And that's something that you can't do, which is why you're never on camera. You're always running on station here, running a motherfucking gums, bitch. You don't know how to stand 10 toes down on what the fuck comes out of your mouth. And that's the reason why you have such a disdain for me. I'll never end up being sued. I'll never be the stupidest bitch on the internet. That's just not in the cards for me. I went to college and I have a degree in journalism, mass communications. That's something you could have learned from. But I can't let you just slide out thinking that you're going to put an image on me when the truth about you is far nastier. So now that brings me to the parasocial part of the video. And this is the part that I'm going to enjoy the most, because Milagro Elizabeth Cooper, I remember when you worked for On-Site Radio, when you were over there with Ra Ali and Nicki Minaj. I remember that. I remember that very vividly. And I remember when they fired you and you went and you did that broadcast where you were going to air out everything that happened over there, and you were going to tell it all because you were oh so hurt that your proximity to Nicki Minaj was taken away. That's parasocial as the motherfuck, bitch. So the pot trying, even attempting to look at a kettle, bitch, is insanity. I digress once again. So I want to talk about how you're currently in litigation, over $1 million litigation, for what you did to Jordan Thomas and Antonio Tolfree. And we're going to get into some things. So let's start with how you broke up their marriage, how you invited them to Camp Mob, and you promoted it as a kickback, right? And
now, we covered this on Brantley's Virtual Tour Live, and remember when Milagro Gramz said that I'm gonna go in the studio and lay down some tracks because that's the only way I can get out, but any other way is self-expression. Journalists don't put out music albums, Milagro. Journalists don't have kickbacks. But you're the smart one, though, right? Right? Okay. Let's keep going, shall we? Oh, and one more thing, right? You do realize that new media thing, right? That is only really based on, right, of the new platforms of media, not because anyone is new media, right? New media is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Clubhouse. That's new media, not individuals, right? Okay, let's keep going.
And at Camp Mob, they told you that you guys had an agreement that they would not be providing any content for your party, right? Was that the agreement or not? And then when the husbands started to fight and argue, you filmed it and you posted it on social media. And then you directed a man to sit on one of the husband's laps while he was drunk, allegedly, and incapacitated per his words, completely lacking the ability to consent. And then when the man took Mr. Thomas upstairs into a bedroom and shut the door behind them, you used a nail allegedly and picked the lock to get into the room. Why did you do that, Milagro Elizabeth Cooper? Why did you not call the police or even attempt to intervene in that sexual assault that was taking place, which you clearly would have saw if you used that nail to open the door? I digress. Once the door opened, Milagro defendants are video recording the entire assault and crime. And you would later brag that you could pick the lock very easily? Oh my God. And then it says that you coerced him into an apology video.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
Oh, so you made that man film an apology video to apologize for being sexually assaulted at your party, allegedly. You's a sick ass bitch. And furthermore, you sick, ugly ass, bug-eyed, long, flat titty having asshole. Don't never say my motherfucking name again, bitch. You don't know me. You don't know nothing the fuck about me. I'm gonna talk about any motherfucking body or their kids or their fucking rapist ass brother or rapist ass husband any fucking time I want to. I want to thank you for letting that jealousy seep out them bleeding ass gums that me and Cardi B was able to gag you, bitch. And furthermore, for somebody that you claim isn't even valuable in your space, you spent all that motherfucking time talking about me. Bitch, you been watching me. You been watching me, and thank you for speaking that. Don't ever talk about me ever again. You don't got enough money to talk about me, bitch. You don't got enough money to talk about me. Don't let my motherfucking name come out your mouth again. And if anybody else ever send me a clip of you talking about me again, bitch, it's going to be a lot less journalistic integrity and a lot more of me dragging your bald-headed, ugly ass. Don't talk about me, bitch. Be gone.
Personally, I think that he should go on Armand Wiccan's show, and Armand and Chad should just do what needs to be done. Now, Milagro, of course, has responded. Of course, she has. Y'all about busting nut because somebody said something to me. We ain't going back and forth. Go stream some shit. Still said what I said. I still get you hexes going. LAMFAO. Child, nobody else is upset. It's just you. So you wanted to fly close to the sun. And because you have third-degree burns socially in the culture, you big mad that nobody will take you in with your insurance, but I forgot you're negative $10,000 in the hole, so your ass can't afford health insurance. But that would also mean that you can't afford health insurance for your kids to be stable, but that's neither here nor there. But like I said, because you can't afford it, you want to be mad at everybody else. Let's keep going. Girl, you giving very much press. Me or you, you're in my mentions. I know you can see why I said. Girl, you said nothing. Post delete. This bitch with the crunchy wig still ain't learned. Hex, why are you here? The same reason you and Barty Games business. Now hurry up and block me, dusty bitch. Then why delete everything? LOL, a bold bitch who is impressed would stand on everything they said. Sad as fuck. The three queens of post and delete. You, Maga Minaj, and Trashy K. Pathetic as fuck, but you got bitches pressed. Elizabeth, go sit the fuck down. Isn't that what you should be doing? Child. And listen, look at this here. Here's the kicker. If I give energy, it's nothing but crying and lawsuit talk. Ooh, pick me, teacher. You know why it's crying and lawsuit talk? Because that's all the fuck your cunt ass can do, you cunt. That's all you can do is lawsuits and crying. Now, Armand supported your ass. Armand, I respect you. Much love to you. Prayers up to you for your career. But that was a fucking dumbass thing that you did, saying that Milagro was new media. Bro, you more new media than Milagro is, okay? Because new media would not get sued and lose. Okay, let's get that straight, Armand. You were wrong on that. But brother, you've done a great job in getting to where you need to be. So just want to say that, because I'm just like, really? Really? You're big mad that is nothing but crying and lawsuit talk. You're mad because it's nothing but crying and lawsuit talk, but yet you put yourself in circumstances that made you only to be able to talk about lawsuits and crying. Job by learn how y'all play and left y'all hoes right where you had me fucked up at. Ain't no going back and forth, bitch. Go cry in them chats, go on spaces and have a fucking parade. So you ain't gonna go on Station Head and have a fucking parade about how you're right, and you said go cry in them chats. But you were just crying in chats though on Twitter. I'm confused. I'm confused. Once again, I'm confused. What? Oh my God, Lord. I'm too much for you hexes or hoes. And we proved that in the biggest way. Fuck out my face. You proved that in the biggest way by losing $59,000. I'm just giving factual information. Don't get mad at me. Remember when I said keep those statements about how Mr. Chad Carr, in Milagro's opinion, may be mentally ill, and how she tried to say that this person just palled Rihanna's house when it wasn't him, and said that he was a retarded boy? Keep all that in mind, because I'm going to loop that back around. I'm going to make a loop-de-loop and pull and make y'all shoes look cool here in just a minute. Bitch, are you okay? You kept saying you ain't going back and forth, but yet you're on your 10th tweet. Because Cardi B is acknowledging her loyal fans. Do you not have anything better to do? But then Milagro, child. I can't. Oh my God, y'all give me one moment, child. And by the way, before anybody gets on to me about me calling Milagro that, just know that that's not my regular schmegular behavior. Look at my whole channel before you come for me. Okay. All right, let's do this here, because I just and more responses. She really is this stupid, y'all. Oh my God. Just give me a moment, y'all. I just cannot. Okay, give me a moment, because I'm going to update y'all with some more responses from Milagro Gramz. But she ain't pressed. Okay, John. Okay. And it's loading, it's loading, it's loading, and it's loading. You know, I'm just going to keep it a buck. If a man was going after a woman that way, I'll be on that man's head too. So don't at me. Okay? All right? God. Oh my God. So here's this one here. Stay tuned. I might do 11. Did you just say, hey, black women in the building, did you just say that you were going back and forth with bitches in the chat? But you said, stay tuned. I might do 11. Are you crazy? Heifer, what's wrong with you? Child, let's keep going. Ain't no going back and forth, bitch. Go cry in them chats, go on space and have a fucking parade. I'm too much for you, Hex, and we proved that in the biggest fucking way. Get the fuck out my face. Basically using your own words against you. Here's some more responses. You left $59,000 lying and still yapping, broke in court or y'all just never learn. Big linebacker, long face, deep manly voice, Milagro Gramz. Hey, I didn't say this shit. Okay. This person said it. Can't handle the heat, but that manly voice of hers can sure dish out, darling. You might want to shut your mouth for once, you big body ass beluga. Broke crazy with dead hair ends talking lawyer talk. My Lord Jesus. Oh my Lord. He dragged you by them long ass titties of yours. Left y'all hoes right where you had me at. Wrap it the fuck up, bitch. You're still here talking and you will still tweet after this. Yes, you're going to have a lawsuit because every time you run your mouth like a faucet. Shut the fuck up, you funny looking bug eyes bird. So you really thought that you had something, right? Okay. All right. So I want to play something for y'all. Now, remember now. Milagro said, I ain't changing nothing, sue my ass, right? That's what she said. She said, I need y'all correct some things about me being new media. Thank you, but yet don't want the defamation charge, though. So if you want to be new media, that means you got to recognize that you defamed her character, right? Oh, see, I'm a media nerd, you see? Yeah. Because in the words of Anonymous T, darling.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because...
Now, Milagro, before you say Braylon Lee does this, that, and the third, I have a good friend of mine that's going to tell you what I've been up to. Go ahead, Tay.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about, besides lying all the damn time.
That's what When Tay Talk said. Don't get mad at me, Milagro Gramz, because nobody can defend you. Now, let's keep going here because she said she wasn't a journalist. Sue my ass. I ain't changing nothing, right? And she said what she said about this gentleman, in her opinion, that she believes that he may be mentally ill, a retarded boy, and also accused him of powering Rihanna's place. And then there was another gay man that she went after, Mr. Campbell, check that bullshit there. And Mr. Campbell was bigger than Milagro Gramz. But, and not to mention the lawsuit about you being the graper, right? But let me play this, because maybe y'all don't know about this. Now you say, right, that Armand Wiggins, Mr. Trey Campbell, or Mr. Campbell, I can't remember his first name, but it was Campbell at the end, and Mr. Chad Carr go after black women, right? This, that, and the third. I want y'all to hear this, okay? Now this was, remember, the brother that got raped by Diane McClurkin allegedly? I want you to hear everything that Milagro says. Watch this.
Now, between me and you, when you're over 18, if you don't have a mental disability and you keep going by somebody and y'all supposed to be praying to get away, but he keeps on grabbing your dick, thereby doing gay shit, why did you keep going over there? How did he end up? Because we're using the word rape. How did he end up getting to that? This was an escalation. They talking about this man is alleging he was raped for about 10 years. Groomed and raped over the course of 10 years. Did you have a phone? Did you want to call 911 and maybe hesitate on the last one?
Now, I need somebody from the mob to explain that shit to me. Did she just say that this man's pain doesn't matter? And she said this on YouTube, but yet she lost a whole court case because of a deep fake AI adult video? I need somebody to explain this to me. So, Milagro, come here, darling. Come here. You remember how I said I was going to make this a loop? I was going to loop-de-loop and pull and make y'all shoes look cool? Watch this. You do know, right, because you said that Mr. Chad Carter might be mentally ill in your opinion and that he is retarded. He's a retarded boy. And you also said that he piled up Rihanna's house. Do you know all Cardi B has to do is get his contact information and pay for him to sue your bitch ass for defamation? You just got yourself another lawsuit, cunt. You did. And you don't even recognize it. Those tweets, if you going back and forth with bitches in the chat, you know, that could be used in court, that you're not going back and forth, for that you handle shit, right? Even this live stream right now, Cardi B could use this in Mr. Chad Carter's case. But you, the smart one. I'm going to play that clip 2 more times of what Milagro said, because it deserves to be heard 2 more times.
Hey, okay? This don't make no sense. Now, between me and you, when you're over 18, if you don't have a mental disability and you keep going by somebody and y'all supposed to be praying to get away, but he keeps on grabbing your dick, thereby doing gay shit.
Don't get mad at me.
Why did you keep going over there? How did he end up? Because we're using the word rape. How did he end up getting to that? This was an escalation. They talking about this man is alleging he was raped for about 10 years. Groomed and raped over the course of 10 years? Did you have a phone? Did you want to call 911 and maybe hesitate on the last one? What the hell is going on?
I'm going to play that one more time. I don't know if Black women are in the building or it's still here. I don't know if Inez Morin's still here. I see 4 people watching. So I'm going to play that one more time. Let's play it one more time.
This. I don't have time for this. Can everybody please just go sit down somewhere? My God, today. Okay? This doesn't make no sense. Now, between me and you, when
let me put the closed caption for the retarded mob members in the back. Let me put that up for y'all.
my God, today. Okay? This doesn't make no sense. Now, between me and you, when you're over 18, if you don't have a mental disability and you keep going by somebody and y'all supposed to be praying to get away, but he keeps on grabbing your dick, thereby doing gay shit, why did you keep going over there? How did he end up? Because we're using the word rape. How did he end up getting to that? This was an escalation. They talking about this man is alleging he was raped for about 10 years. Groomed and raped over the course of 10 years. Did you have a phone? Did you want to call 911 and maybe hesitate on the last one?
Y'all see the closed captioning? Did you want to call 911 and hesitate on the last one? Did you want to call 911 and hesitate on the last one? Did you want to call 911 motherfucking ass one and hesitate on the last one? Cardi, please connect with Chad Carter, because there's a whole case for defamation. Since this cunt on Milagro Gramz couldn't handle losing to Megan, I think that maybe because Milagro don't believe fat meat greasy when you whoop Tasha K's ass. Maybe Milagro should be pulled through to probably be Ringa. And then maybe she might just shut the fuck up. Child, I cannot. You really set yourself up for a whole defamation case that Cardi B is gladly going to pay for. One more thing. Because you lost in court to Megan, you know who Cardi B can pull in as a witness to this defamation case upon Mr. Chad Carter? She could pull in Megan. But you're the smart one, though. You are the smart one, though, right? Right? Okay. Okay, child. Child. Y'all, it's been a whole hour. I'm going to turn on my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. My Lord. My Lord. And And yep, everything I put in that thumbnail is allegedly, in my opinion, for entertainment purposes only. But damn it, no, you don't get to do this and think nobody got the right to say something to you, right? Child, listen. Oh my God. Damn shame. Damn shame. Damn shame. I just I mean, to be that damn stupid. And like I said, shout out to Crash Files and Karmic Resolution. Y'all are amazing. Keep being y'all, keep elevating, keep being about the business. To be that damn stupid, to set yourself up for another defamation case. To set yourself up for another defamation case. And if I was Chad Cardi, that's exactly what I would do. I would, you know, figure out the next tour stop. And personally, you know, Chad Cardi, I would get me a VIP pass because you can meet Cardi and everything. And just let her see this video. Say she defamed you. And let Cardi take care of it. Child, I cannot. I simply cannot. So we're going to take a little commercial break. And we'll be back right after this. Child, we are live on tour. Y'all saw the thumbnail. You know my voice, and damn it, you know why you're here. We'll be back right after this one.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Pray lonely, got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand, and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to wanna be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be, brilliantly bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done our way with. Brilliantly, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. And just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
Here you leave today and enter a world of
a world of princesses.
A world of villains.
And heroes.
Raise your sabers.
A world of other worlds.
A world of all the favorites.
A world of throwbacks.
A world of
For whatever you love, infinite worlds await.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go to happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
I'm loving it.
And I am loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brain Lee's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here. Y'all saw the thumbnail. You know my voice of Demi. You know why you're here. I had to come on and talk about this because I'm just like, no, we're not going to let this Saturday go and it not be talked about. No. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Milagro Gramz is a liar's gift version of L'Oreal, and she's a younger version of Thirsty Toxicity. Child, ain't no damn sense. Let's end on this note, and then I'm going to read y'all the Daily Motivator. Then we're going to get on out here because I just wanted to come on and just tell y'all about this because I'm just like, did you really open yourself up for another defamation case that Cardi B will gladly pay for and then bring in Megan? And then you will have more money to pay for. It's going to go to him, Mr. Chad Carter. You know what? I think about a good, $50 million for Chad Carter would be nice. So that'll be on top of the, $75,000 for Megan Thee Stallion. Then not to mention the legal fees, which that could be up to $1 million. So basically you would have to owe two people $51 million, but Megan could bump that up to $10 million. So you could be owing two people $60 million combined because you can't be responsible for what comes out your mouth. My Lord Jesus. Sorry, I'm still right here with y'all. Now, I think this is the best way to end this thing. Imagine being a big, overgrown, sad ass hoe that's already lost one lawsuit, but still getting on here to talk shit about people again. Have you not learned yet, Malaho? I fully agree with Barty Game 3656. I fully agree. Going to call Mr. Chad Carter, in your opinion, mentally ill, call him a retarded boy, and then accuse him of being the person that palled Rihanna's house. Like I said, Cardi B should definitely pay for Chad Carter's lawyers because you just created another defamation case. Mm-hmm. And I give Chad Carter, I give Cardi B and her legal team, I give Megan Thee Stallion and her legal team full permission to use this video in the case. Absolutely. Absolutely. Motherfucking. My Lord. Let's end this thing with the Daily Mover and the head on out here. Your past is not your potential. In any hour, you can choose how to liberate the future. Marlene Ferguson, those are some great words, but Milagro Gramz brain cells cannot form a brain to be able to liberate her future because she killed it by her own tongue, mouth, and throat. Let's end this motherfucker, shall we? Woody Woodpecker. It's time for the Day Motivator for Saturday, March 21st, 2026. Focus on what works, but what works. Now let's get into it. Focus on what works. Make more of it. Understand what works. Understand why. Do what you can to apply that understanding in lots of other ways. It's easy to see what's not working, yet there's little value in fretting over it. Seek instead to replicate and expand on what has worked well and what continues to do so. Many great ideas fail to turn out so great in practice. When that happens, cut your losses and change direction. Often what works best is not particularly stylish or sophisticated, yet results are what matter. And if a mundane, tedious approach delivers a consistently valuable outcome, go with it. Remain open to all the options and put forth the effort to determine which ones are the most effective. Then stick with what works, Ralph Morrison. Did you know what the show's going to be, Ralph Morrison? Because let's talk about this, because this Daily Motivator is for Milagro Gramz and the mob and anybody that wants to support that dumb bitch. Now listen, she the one that wrote a check that her ass can't cash. Don't get mad at me, okay? And she also was the one who reduced a man's pain. Y'all heard that clip I played 3 times. Now let's get to this. The first thing I want to say is it's easy to see what's not working, yet there's little value over fretting over it. So the reason why Milagro is in the position she's in, because she keeps repeating actions of what's not working, and yet she's fretting over her fucking herself up. If it's not working, move the fuck on. Number two. Many great ideas fail to turn out so great in practice. When that happens, cut your losses and change direction. You know, some people don't know how to change direction because they have no direction. Oh my God. Ooh. What a word. Some people don't know how to change direction because they have no direction. Some people don't know how to change direction because they have no direction. Some people don't know how to change direction because they have no direction. If you want your world to change, you have to invest in an energy that will produce a result that will be given back to you respectfully. And then finally, remain open to all the options and put forth effort to determine which ones are the most effective. Then go with and stick with what works. The reason why so many people actually fail is because they are not grateful for the options that can make them a success. They feel like they have to do the most in order to be seen. There's a quote that says, "The race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but to those who can endure." And obviously, Milagro Gramz, her mob, and everybody that supports her, they are just allowing the options that they're picking to make them fall flat on their face. And by the way, I'm going to just say this, right? You got the right to support her mob. You got the right to support her, to support her. But child, if Milagro did what she did to Megan and she did that to you, or she did that, or let me put it to you like this. If Milagro Gramz could do what she did to Megan Thee Stallion, right? And she could do what she did to those two men, and she could do what she did to Chad Tucker, right? Can you imagine what she would do to one of you mob members or one of you supporters? Somebody who lost in court for putting out a deep fake AI adult video, you want to support that when there could be a chance that she could do that to you? I can't do it. I can't, I won't, I never will. In the words of Marcel Scott, which he's a dumbass, but he does have moments of intelligence. He said this, well, obviously, the jury believed Megan, right? I'm going to put your comment up, okay? Obviously, the jury believed Megan because Milagro was found guilty. Now, back to Marcel Scott, who's not intelligent at all, but he does have moments of intelligence from time to time. He said, I cannot be friends with you. Not just because of the fact that you did that to that person, but the fact that you could do it to me. The fact that y'all will support somebody who could do that to a celebrity and to do that to everyday people of allowing sexual assault and rape and accuse somebody of powering up a celebrity's home when they didn't do that, and Milagro could do that to any one of you in the mob or one of her supporters. Yeah, y'all got it. In the words of my friend Bishop. With that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one point special, because you are always born a blessing and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Last one thing to call yourself is another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we'll rise great together. And always remember, doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or give me a moment, y'all. or you're finally recognizing that, hey, when you do too much, you might be opening up the door to your own hell. Make sure the replay is not just worthy for you to watch it, not just worthy for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value, I embrace you. I always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it, receive love, you gotta give it. Whatever obstacles you've overcome, or success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all. If you obey the speed limit of respecting people, you won't have to fuck yourself up. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love and send it right back to you. Mr. Chad Tucker, get that defamation lawsuit on the double. You can use my video and give it to Cardi B and her legal team. Megan Thee Stallion and your legal team, you can use it. This child seems like round one, she thought she could be somebody. Maybe she might be needing a round two, or will it take her really doing the most for this to actually happen to her? Now, not wishing that, but listen, this is a picture posted to the internet, so don't get mad at me. All right, y'all. Good night. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.
Good morning, TikTok. Can I have your attention, please? Girl, are you ticking? Are you talking? Because knowledge is knocking. Then I want to talk to you real quick about ignoring a bitch. Oh, there's power in turning the other cheek. Now, I'm going to tell you something. One thing about people that like to throw shade, you don't fight shade with shade. The only thing that overrides and destroys the shade is the sunlight. See, your light got to be so bright that you keep that bitch where they belong, in the shadows, the dark. The bitch is invisible, and we don't see you, girl. See, you don't go back and forth with a person that's hating on you, because when you do that, you become just like them, a weak bitch. So the next time they mention your name in a status or your name come up in a conversation, don't respond because you're too high to look that low. We can't go back and forth with people that we can't reach and that's not on our level. We not sitting at the same table eating the same meals.